All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Dead of Darkness. All right, so we have to go back to where we came, because that door in the basement of the manor, or of the what is this? The house of always is locked. So, okay, I'm not wasting my ammo. I'm not wasting any more of my ammo. So we have to go all the way back. Of course, we have to carve our way through ghouls. We already defeated the ghouls on the way here, and we have to defeat some more. Because they magically respawn, because we're making progress. So we have to go through here. Thing is, I already got the lantern and I got lockpicks, because what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make a pit stop. 2%. Oh, shoot, that's not good. That's going to force me to use the darn pistol, which I don't want to do. Great. I don't think there's any. You gotta be kidding me. Can't go this way either. Like I said, I'm going to go back. Make a pit stop to the guest house. Make a pit stop to the guest house. And unlock some of those doors on that floor. It's 2 floors that you can use lockpicks on. Unlock those doors and see what I can find. We might get some more ammo. Are you kidding? See ya! One of them got me, though. Let's go back to the guest house real quick. He's like, "Jah!" It caught me. Wasting my freaking ammo on these. That's what they want you to do. You run out of ammo. Then what are you gonna do? The heck did this get in here? All right, so we're gonna lock. So I got 8, 6 of them. Then we got more locked doors on the second floor. All right, we'll save it here. Let's go. Keep using my darn ammo. Need some more ammo. Maybe we'll find some of these locked rooms. Yep. Full of what? Oh shoot, the darn. Let me drop this lantern. I don't think we need this lantern anymore anyway. Oh my god. There isn't a storage I would have to go back. I have to run all the way back. And I forgot to drop the lantern off. Shoot. I have to run all the way back. Man, I ain't trying to do that, to be honest. Yep. That's where you get the ammo. Man, these things are spawning all. Well, thanks for the lockpick. Can't do anything. Ah. Dear Irene, I have to be honest. At first, I didn't take you seriously yesterday, but last night something similar happened to me. I couldn't sleep, and I could swear I heard something moving inside the wall. There was a strange sound in my head, like a din. I started feeling like a little lightheaded and opened the window. I could swear I saw something moving in the bushes about 10 feet from the window. And then I heard it too. I heard this sad wailing from afar. It was Giselle. It was her voice, I'm sure of it, at least for a second, before the tone of voice changed. Then there was silence. Am I going mad? You heard it too, right? Please, let's talk. I'm scared. Ever since Mr. Graham disappeared, these things seem to be happening more and more. I want to go home. Pretty much stocked up. Hey, Brody, just leaving you this note to let you know I won't be able to make it tonight as I'm not feeling quite right. Dr. Archer has me doing all kinds of janitorial work. Today, I was supposed to hang a new painting on the wall in Grand Manor, but when I drilled the hole, a thick red residue, oh man, thick red substance, excuse me, came out. At first, I was shocked because it looked like thick blood, but it had a strange, different smell. Maybe it was an old sewage pipe? I don't know. When I returned with cleaning agents, everything was gone. Was I imagining things? Lately, I feel like I'm losing it. Alexander. Oh, you losing it, pal. Oh, God. You ain't losing it. I tell you that much. How many more lockpicks I got? Three. I could go up here, unlock some more doors. That'll free up space. There's some strong liquor in the bottle. It's almost empty. It's ammo. It's just a bunch of ammo. $201. How did we get that key though? First aid. Yeah, so these are all just like one shot. Put them down. 202. Yeah, all over this darn guest house. They were in it first. There's one with bullets. Where's the? I'll grab the bullets. Wouldn't wind up using the key. It's right back at 50. Wouldn't wind up using this. That's gonna free up 2 slots. All right, let's go. I need to find a whetstone though for the knife so I can get that back up to 100%. All right, done all that. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Whoopsie. Go ahead and save it. We're gonna head to the farmhouse. I just want to come back and as I stocked up on some lockpicks, see what was in here. It's mainly just miscellaneous items like ammo, painkillers. There's nothing really of importance. Except I want to see 201 and 202. It might be something behind there. We need a key. Actually need a key to get in there. Oh shoot. The other dude we met at that entrance to the House of Always, he said he was heading this way. Someone who was heading this way. It shows a lot of ghouls. I mean, I used the knife, but it's too many. I don't even have enough juice to. And I don't want to use all my freaking ammo. This has got to be the farmhouse here. Look at that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. Get out the way. Look at this. Ah! This has got to be it. That's the farmhouse, right? Oh, here we go. Gate is locked. The fence has been additionally secured with a barbed wire. Where the heck am I? Did I pass it? Oh my God, it broke the key in the lock. Oh my. Ooh. That a baby? There's a dial pad for the security system. If you knew the code, you can unlock the door. Crumpled up note. The note looks like it was crumpled up once. Dear Abigail, I know that Owen has already tried to talk to you. If you change your mind, please come talk to me. Your daughter deserves a life without limitations, and I'm confident that I can help. Feel free to approach me anytime. Charles. Man, there's more than that at the guest house, but shoot. Oh, I guess so. 20 and it was so many freaking man. It's crazy. It was so many freaking zombies. What are we looking like? Okay. Goodbye letter. Okay, my dearest Abigail, I cannot take it anymore. Over the years, I have done horrible things, things you cannot imagine. I did it because I felt like I had to, as if I owed it to my father. But now that we have Elisa, something has become clear to me. What I have done is not something any parent would ever want their own child to do. Charles lied to me, manipulated me, exploited my fears, my doubts, my regrets. My father never wanted this life for me. What they did to him, I should have done something, but I didn't. I was too afraid, but not anymore. Tonight, I'm going to set things right no matter what. His family can't keep getting away with what they're doing. I'll make them pay. Take Elisa and run as far as you can. Don't look back. Whatever happens to me, as long as I know you're safe, I'll be happy. I love you. Owen. So this was his room? Or their room, I'm guessing. I need a whetstone to repair this knife. Painting of a windmill. I think I'm good on health. So we'll store this. There's a whole heap of zombies. Oh! Abigail.
I'm just here to talk.
You are trespassing. Give me one good reason not to shoot you.
Owen sent me.
He's gone, isn't he? He knew this would happen when he left. But he could go quickly.
He, did.
So technically, who's the one that sent him to the oblivion? Was it Miles because he was a boss fight, or was it William because he stabbed him? You know, and did he stab him with the stuff to make him change? Or he just stabbed him and he changed because he was a part of the family. I don't know.
Thank you for telling me that.
I think that don't go for any further than that. Don't get specific.
What happened to the baby?
I think she's gone. I'm just struggling to accept it. In the last few days, she changed. I don't know why. She now resembles those creatures outside. It feels like punishment.
Punishment? What do you mean?
Have you ever experienced guilt when you realise that your happiness and joy were derived from someone else's pain and suffering?
I'm not sure I understand.
This place has always been too perfect. Everyone knew it, saw it, but we turned a blind eye, left everything to Charles and Owen. And now it's crumbling all around us.
Do you know where Charles is? Did Owen say anything?
I don't know what anyone told or promised you, but I know this. You are being used. It's what they do. It's what this family has always done. Built on blood and lies. If you want to understand who you're dealing with, go to the basement.
Yeah, I need the passcode. Seems like the worst place in all these places we've been to is the basement. It's always a boss down there. All these
But
these places have a common theme. Bosses in the basement.
The code for the security system downstairs is 3711. Our talk is over. I wish you luck.
That's it? It's just that simple?
Now, would you mind stepping outside?
Oh God. I have a feeling of what's coming next. Let's leave. Yeah, we can't even, it won't let me go back in. I knew it. That's what I was talking about. I knew that was gonna happen. The tone of voice changed. Look on her face. I'm like, yep, I know what's coming next. Still won't. All right, let's go. Oh wait, I think I saved before I got the pistol parts. I'm glad I noticed that. I was gonna, and at first I wasn't even gonna come back here and save. I was gonna miss out on that. You know the code. You shouldn't have to. I don't know. I wish you shouldn't have to go in here, click on clue, and then use. You already have. He already has the clue, and you've already pondered on it. You should. It should automatically be in alignment with whatever you're gonna use it on every time. But whatever. Some games make you just go jump through hoops just for the sake of making you jump through hoops, like filler content. You know, when there's really no need to.
the key to the basement must be hidden somewhere around here.
Now we need the key to the basement. All right. This is. You serious? Can we? Shh. This is ridiculous. The farmhouse assault. Do this all day. We're gonna run out of ammo. Do I have to kill them all first? Oh, gotcha. Basically, you don't, but all you have to do is just survive long enough to find the key. I wasted a lot of ammo. I'm gonna lead him away. I already have the key in my. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like more of them. Just sit. Look at that. We gotta get out of here. That's so stupid. Oh, it's so. It's like you already have the key in the. Just use it. That's what every other game on the planet is like. Oh, you gotta go and select it and then use it. The fudge. You already got it in your inventory. Almost got chewed up, ripped to shreds by the ghouls because of that. Had to use a rule from Zombieland, cardio. Stop what you're doing. Remember he was at the in the gas station parking lot when he was like trying to get in the car and then they it was like two of them. He stopped, ran around, ran back to the car, and do that same thing. This file is the file is old and stained with blood in various places. Research protocol on subject Harrison. Phase study of anomalous regenerative abilities of V0-023. Person in charge, Dr. Joseph Archer. Objective: to determine the extent, efficiency, and limitations of regenerative abilities exhibited by the subject upon exposure to VO23. Each phase will progressively stress the subject's ability to recover from increasingly severe injuries. Phase 1. Baseline assessment and initial wounding. Day 1. Initial incision of 5 centimeters along the left forearm. Observation of healing rate. Complete tissue closure noted within 8 hours. Scar tissue formation is irregular, displaying hypertrophic characteristics. Day 3. Deeper incision, 10 centimeters. Okay, basically it's made deeper incision to evaluate the healing. Evaluate the healing of the muscular tissue. Subject reports extreme pain. However, the wound closes within 12 hours. Scar tissue resembling hardened keloid-like growths. So he's turned into one of those monsters. So this is the first subject, probably the first monster. Day 5. Well, I don't know if he's the first. Partial amputation. Left hand finger is removed. Generation begins after 24 hours, but results in malformed fleshy protrusions instead of distinct digits. Musculoskeletal trauma and organ stress. Crushing injury applied to the right foot using a weight, stimulating severe bone and tissue damage. Observation show bone fragments fusing within 48 hours. New tissue forms a hardened irregular mass. Generation of. Is that what's down here? Good thing I use all my ammo on that assault. I think they just keep coming. I think the idea is you need to find the key before you get overwhelmed. Just create a path like I did. Run around, grab the key, and then um, get down to this basement. High heat. Now they're trying to burn him. On the back of the burnt thermal damage, burned area heals within 96 hours. Phase 3, multi-systematic damage assessment. Removal of left kidney. Now they're removing parts. Regrowth of kidney-like mass over 5 days. Induced via blunt force trauma to the chest. Bone begins to regenerate within 24 hours. So basically, they found a way, or the island pretty much, or whatever entities on the island heals. But instead of you, like, if they're human, you come back as a human, you come back as one of the monsters. That's basically what the story is explaining to me. And I think maybe the island could be the entity, an entity itself. Like the island itself is a monster. Toxic substances, observe systematic resistance, severe convulsions, but vital signs stabilize within 12 hours. Removal of the right lung, remains conscious, regenerative response 48 hours, creating a mass that resembles fibrous tissue rather than a typical lung structure. Okay, so scar tissue surrounds the cardiac muscle, reinforcing its structure. But blood flow efficiently decreases. Meaty but results in a swollen amorphous limb structure. Amorphous. Without clear differentiation between muscle, bone, and skin. So yeah, it's become these weird monsters. Okay, basically it's the same thing. They're just doing like damage and regenerative tests. So feel free to freeze it. Pause it if you have to. I'm just gonna kind of skim through this. Because it's the same thing. Each day they're doing the same thing just on a different body part or a different uh, stress test and stress and regenerative test. Conclusion. Subject demonstrates unparalleled regenerative abilities that defy standard biological processes. However, regenerated tissues are increasingly fibrotic, non-functional, and lack anatomical precision over time. Further study is required to determine the long-term cellular mechanisms underpinning these abilities and whether consciousness can be sustained dependently of traditional organ structure. Drop this antivenom right up in here. Uh, Eat these bad boys. Definitely need to save it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.